bloodshot eyes and stale french fries and stains cover my face. Up all through the night and then asleep all through the day. I know that I can't keep going on this way. Days and you sedated, wasted watching anime. I can't fall asleep because I just wanna play. Counting stressed out about how things don't go my way. I know that I will pass away one day. Days and you sedated, wasted watching anime.
Welcome to the New World Order.
Yo, what up, boys? I am Tarman, the Starman, certain Vietnam man, and for those that don't know who I am, man, I am a terminally online freak, a terminally online mongoloid. Some might call me a schizoid, some might call me an A-log, some might call me gay, and that would be true. That would be true. I admit to all the rumors about me. Okay, all of the allegations, all the rumors, they are true. And I admit to everything. What? What's crack-a-lackin', boys? Yo, what's up, FBI boy? Yo, what's up, Rat Beef? Yo, what's up, Sean? Yo, what's up, X? Yo, what's up, Raider? Yo, what's up, Shadwell? Some might call me Mexican. Some might call me a wigger, dude. Some might call me, some might call me brown, even though I don't really know where that comes from because because I'm obviously white. Because I'm obviously white. Fucking white. Alright, boys. We have some slop to watch. We are going to watch Law Cows, but my favorite time of the month has come. We have new movie trailers that fucking came out because they all come out like usually all the studios release them around the same time, boys. So we have some slop to watch. And then we'll get to the Law Cow shit a little bit later. But we have slop, okay? Look, alright? I love reacting to fucking Hollywood slop, okay? It's my favorite pastime, dude.
You can't say, my name Bennett, I ain't in it, when somebody else's life is on the line and you can exonerate them. Anybody? Hey, Camilla! Camilla! Fuck you all!
Alright, boys. Let me get to this shit. Alright, so... Okay, so... Alright, a lot of this is gonna be autism, okay? Oh, also, before we get into the trailers... I wanted to talk about the fucking Killer Clowns from Outer Space reboot. And I'm glad that they're openly calling it a reboot and not just like saying anything else. That's one thing I'll say. But like, I am surprised that this hasn't happened like 8 fucking years ago. Now, I will say that like last Halloween I was shocked because like last Halloween when I went to the Halloween store, there was a lot of fucking Killer Clowns from Outer Space merch, and in my head I was like, they're making a movie. Cause like in my head I was like, fuck. Like in my head I was like, they're making a movie. I remember mentioning that to my friends, and they're like, no, you're fucking crazy, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, I am right again, you fucking normoid scum. I'm always right when it comes to media, okay? I'm never incorrect. But anyway, I don't have high hopes at all for this, obviously, and I know, you know, the whole like generic thing of like reboots bad, and and like that's mostly true, but like I try my best not to sound like one of those fucking grifters or whatever the fuck that just fucking complain about everything. But like I still have I still don't have high hope. Sorry. I still don't have high hopes for this. I mean, I hope it's good, obviously. Like, obviously, I hold the original in, like, high regard, fucking obviously. But, like, I just don't see it being good. If it's good, then, like, I'll be blown away. Now, like, imagine them, like, using, like, CGI clowns. I think I will literally lose my shit. Dude, like, you have It, or whatever the fuck. Like, you like, you have the It reboots to where, like, sure, like, a lot of that's CGI, but, like, a decent amount of, a decent amount of it is fucking practical makeup and stuff. And, like, it would really, really bum me out if, like, if they just, like, skimped out and, like, did, like, most of the clown scenes in, like, straight CGI. I think that would really bum me out. I mean, it's the same thing of, like, if they did a Gremlins movie, or like a fucking Gremlins reboot, a Gremlins 3, whatever you want to say. I know that they're gonna use fucking CGI Gremlins, but, like, that literally defeats, like, the whole purpose of, like, the original films. You know what I'm saying? Like, that completely cucks them. And it's the same thing with the Thing. With the Thing remake or fucking reboot, whatever you want to call it. The Thing, rapening, I guess you could say, where they literally, like, sexually assaulted the fucking footage because, like, some higher up asshole didn't think that the practical effects, fucking seemed real or worked in his opinion, and he was worried that fucking audiences wouldn't think it's real, so they fucking CGI'd over all of their work. Like, the movie was already done. Like, it literally was already done. All of the scenes were filmed. They just fucking CGI'd over all the practical. And it's fucking insane. It's fucking nuts, dude. Like, that's nuts to me. Like, I still look back on that and I'm like, dude, like, what? Like, why would you do, like, why would you do that? Like, I don't, and, like, it's a shame because, like, we'll never see the original fucking film. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that movie was just a fucking cash grab. You know what but alright. Alright. Let's watch some slop, okay?
The world has changed.
Now, okay, so, like, I really liked this. I think I mentioned this in a few streams, but I really liked this show a lot. I always said, like, Godzilla and, like, the whole universe and shit. Like, the whole universe of fucking Godzilla. I feel like it would have been cool to just, like, to have a TV show. I know that they had a few in Japan, obviously, but, like, I always wanted this. I mean, plus, it's fucking Kurt Russell, so, like, most of the things that Kurt Russell, most of the things that he is in, I'm at least going to at least give it a try and at least watch, so, but it's good.
Something's happening.
This is not Kong.
And it's not Godzilla.
This is something bigger.
You opened the rift to another world.
We made a mistake. So, what's next?
Consequences.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's season 2. Oh my god. I'm so pogging. Alright. I have no idea what this is.
There's some shit that's about to come down that I can't prepare you for. It's gonna try to give you everything you ever wanted. But in the end, it will all be a lie. Are any of you even listening to me?
I traveled here today to tell you that things do not go well for you in the future.
But tonight we got a shot. There's a perfect configuration of people in this diner that can save humanity.
What happens if we fail?
I really don't like to say it out loud. It's kind of a morale killer. Somewhere inside of you, you know the way things are, the way we're heading.
Okay, this looks like absolute slop, and I'm not even gonna finish that trailer. That looked like garbage. I don't even know what that was, but that was garbage. And like, this is probably gonna be worse, but I'm not gonna. Oh wait, no, never mind. This looked really good though. I saw this fucking trailer already. I'm not gonna lie. This looks fucking great. So like, I like that trailer or whatever the fuck, but oh my god, do I hate just the fucking blah. Like, dude, like, I hate that they need to like make my eardrums vibrate. Like, they want to like sexually assault my fucking brain by like making it like rumble around my skull and shit with all this fucking like vibration fucking stinger sound effects. It's like, dude, shit is so more impactful when it's literally silent. Like, dude, like, just make it silent and it's still impactful. Like, I don't understand this need or whatever the fuck. And like, modern movie audiences, I have said this, and like, I know that and I know that not everyone, like certain people got mad when I said this, but like, the fucking modern like movie fucking watcher, the like modern like media enjoyer is fucking retarded. And like, I don't mean that to say that I'm like superior. It's like, I understand that like people have lives, they have kids, they have jobs, they have fucking like lots of obligations. Like, most people don't have the time to like be fucking critical about film. They treat film as more like a fucking distraction than like an actual like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand like why normies like view, like, I understand like why normies view film the way they do, but I swear to God, the average like moviegoer, the average person that just watches movies and like has an opinion online is fucking stupid, and they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about half the time. It's retarded. I hate it. Dude, Like, the fucking subreddits that talk about movies are literally the worst. You have to find some, like, niche fucking forum or niche website to, like, have a discussion about film with people because, and, like, I know that Reddit sucks, and, like, Reddit in general is, like, a cesspool, but holy fucking shit, dude. The fucking movie subreddits are, like, downright ill. Like, half those people are, like, ill. Or, like, they have no idea what they're talking about. Dude, like, one of the posts, like, I know this is sorry, but, like, this will always be in my brain. It was the fucking post about fucking Starship Troopers, or whatever the fuck. And, like... And, like, the movie's premise, like, went right over their head. And they were like, I forgot about this movie. This movie's badass. And it has boobs. And it has action. And it has, like, strong fucking jawlines. And, like, it was, like, a serious post, like, made by some boomer, probably. And it made me, like, shrink out of my skin. It made me shrink out of my skin. Like, I fucking hate normies, dude. I absolutely hate normies, dude. I hate them so much with, like, a fucking burning passion of 1,000 suns. Yeah, so, like, okay. Okay, thank you, Shadwell. I appreciate you mentioning that, Shadwell. I streamed on Kick. I watched the Anaconda. I watched the Anaconda fucking remake with fucking Jack Black and fucking Paul Rudd, and holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Like, 4-minute scenes felt like an hour. And like, this movie straight up, just in general, just had like 4 or 5-minute scenes of like two characters talking to each other, doing dialogue, riffing, trying to be comedic. And holy fuck, it was just like because, like, in most movies, the fucking first act ends and the second act fucking begins around the fucking 30-minute mark, 34-minute mark. And I swear to God, the movie only picked up around like 45 minutes to like 50 minutes, almost an hour in. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening, dude? Like, it wasn't even one of those, like, enjoyable funny. Like, sure, it had its funny moments because it was so bad. But, like, I already committed to it. I was already watching it, like, with some people in chat. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna, like, you know, fucking stop it and, like, switch to something else. But holy crap, was it bad, dude. And, like, I knew it was gonna be bad, obviously, because it's a fucking Anaconda remake with fucking Jack Black and Paul Rudd. And, like, there doesn't really need to be an explanation on why it will be bad, but holy fuck, it was fucking horrible.
Let's go. I'm sorry you're trapped in there.
Alright. How about this? We will watch Air Bud tonight. Alright? We will watch Air Bud 1. Not Air Bud 2. Not Air Bud 3. Not Air Bud 4. Not any other Air Bud. We will watch Air Bud 1. And I will give a review. Okay? I'm not watching Air Bud 4. I'm not watching Air Bud 3. No. I'm not watching all 12 fucking Air Bud movies, dude. It's like Jaws, but worse. Jaws is one of the greatest movies of all time. As a franchise, it sucks balls. And I assume it's kind of the same way with Air Bud, which fucking obviously it's fucking Air Bud, so it's not gonna be like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. It's like regardless of how good the film is, like regardless of how good or like how quaint or like how not trash the first one is, the rest of them fucking ruin it. And like that almost happened to Jaws, to where like Jaws is one of the best movies ever made, and I will sit here and talk about Jaws for as long as I can, because it truly is one of the greatest movies of all time. And to be honest, I am biased mostly because one of my pet peeves when it comes to movies is when a town doesn't feel real, when like certain characters pop up for no reason, when things don't make sense, when it doesn't seem like they're actual people in a town, or like wherever this is happening. If the movie is focused on a small town like Jaws or fucking Gremlins or whatever the fuck, when the movie's like sole fucking purpose or like sole fucking narrative or like the main reason on why it's happening or the main reason on why these events occurred is because it's a fucking small town. If a shark appeared in, like, let's say if a shark appeared in any other beach location, if that shark was spotted in any other location besides the small beach town that it fucking like that it was at, it would have been located, it would have been warned. One of the main plot points was the main mayor didn't want to send people. The main mayor didn't want to send the town into a frenzy because the town makes all of his money off that, etc. Like, that's one of the main things, and it's the same thing. And like, it's kind of similar with fucking Gremlins or whatever the fuck, where like it had a different reason. Because the cops were just fucking arrogant. They didn't believe the fucking teenagers that were saying all this like outlandish stuff. It just works better in like a small town fucking narrative, and like Jaws did it perfectly, to where like that specific scene with fucking Officer Brody, when Officer Brody was dealing with all the fucking phone calls and dealing with all the stress in his main office right outside the docks, it introduced you to all these people, to all these characters immediately, and it's just fucking great. Like, it's just like the people had more heart. Like, they had more ambition and stuff like that. Like, they just cared more, dude.
Go, 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 go.
May your beer always be cold, voice be hot, it's you and me. No matter what! To the perfect escape. This is Josh.
Hey.
We have a surprise for you.
Orcas have never killed a human in the wild. Orcas have never killed a human in the wild. She thinks she's still trapped in captivity. Let's get to those rocks and then we'll find a way out.
Oh, is this like sponsored by PETA? With like the fact that like it's been in like captivity, so like the dorsal fin is fucking like regressed and fucking flopped over, so like the whale's been abused and it doesn't know any better, and it's taking its anger out on the mean humoids.
Let's get to those rocks and then we'll find a way out.
Yo, that's not terrifying at all. Like, like that, like that looks like shit.
We are going to get through this.
Come on, dude. This looks like ass, dude. I'm gonna watch this for sure, but this looks like ass. Wait, hang on, dude. They're spoiling it. Wait, hang on. How did she... Wait, like, that completely spoils that whole character. Like, we know that she dies now. Or, like, we know that she loses a leg. So, like, I'm wondering, like, how she lost her leg, because, like, realistically, I'm sorry, like, realistically, if sure, if a shark, like, I think a shark can do it clean, but a fucking whale would, like, drag you down, and like, I'm not saying that, like, you know, I'm not saying that the fucking orca wouldn't have the strength. It would 100% have the strength to, like, chop down and, like, nah, you know, like, I'm not saying that, but, like, okay, whatever. I'm being too logical, when it comes to this. Nice ass, by the way. Nice tan line, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Okay, what I've been wondering is, like, they, like, okay, like, they put a heavy-ass filter on this through the whole thing. Like, this shot, yes, that's a lot of green screen. Yes. But, like, they, like, slapped a filter on this. I don't know if it's just in the trailer, but the filter goes crazy right here. So, like, okay, that just looked like absolute ass, dude. That looked like ass, dude. Oh no, dude. The death of Robin Hood. Okay, this is gonna lead into another fucking rant. They've done too many fucking Robin Hood reboots, too many, like, Robin Hood franchises. It's the same thing as fucking Jack and the Beanstalk. Like, dude, dude, like, we've seen that thing, like, completely abused to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing with fucking Hansel and Gretel. It's like, dude, like, we've had, like, a Hansel and Gretel 2011 edgy reboot where, like, they're, like, badasses and stuff, and, like, one was... and, like, they were hot fucking adults or whatever the fuck. Jack and the Beanstalk. We also had, like, an edgy remake. Robin Hood. I think there's certain stories that have been, like, not abused per se, even though you could say abused. I just think that, like, certain ideas or certain franchises are, like, completely overused to the point where they have no value. They have, like, no, like, I don't know, dude. Like, I'm not like a Robin Hood hater, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm not like, I don't know, dude. It's like, it's also like generic now. I understand that it's like an old tale. I understand like its fucking origins and like how old it is. But also, like as time progressed, it's just kind of gay and generic. It's like yeah, sure, like sure, like rob from the rich, give to the poor. Wow, it's like But
Would you like to know a secret? People speak of Robin Hood, tell his stories. They're all lies. He was not a hero. You were a murderous brigand. We were monsters. I am the outlaw. Robin Hood.
Groweth sad and bloweth mad and springeth the word anew.
I owe you an apology. You begged for me to let you die. What's your name?
Can you make for me?
Want me to make you a bow? All right. What happened to her?
Terrible things. I help those who come to this island. And people change their course.
I've killed so many I could not give you a count. It's a curse. There are bad people out there.
Yes, I already watched the Mummy trailer. I had positive reactions, positive opinions. It looks good. It looks good, and like that's basically the biggest compliment for I could ever fucking give a trailer is it looks good, basically, because like trailers in general aren't what they're meant to be. They're not what they're supposed to be. Trailers have like formed into like a fucking like monster of like modern day fucking like film and like internet culture, to where like the first 4 or 5 minutes, no, sorry, the first 4 or 5 seconds like has to have the actors introducing the trailer so that people just don't skip off. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't have an example like right off the bat, but it was a trend. I haven't seen it. Okay, I think I saw it with the Anaconda and like the Minecraft movie, to where like not just those movies. We've seen this pattern the last like 4 or 5 years, to where like they'll have like a 5-second fucking stinger ad, a fucking bumper stinger, like showing the fucking title, maybe with like the music soundtrack, or like they'll have the main actor say, hey guys, you're watching the trailer for this, and we're in this. And it's like, what the fuck is happening? Like, it, like with slow progression and like fucking brain rot. I know that brain rot like became a meme, and I know that I'm terminally online and like a lot of views, so I'm sure we have some kind of brain rot. But this like attention span like nonsense has gone out of control, where like I'm on YouTube and like I'm searching stuff up, and like literally it's like it would take me like 4 or 5 seconds, like like 3 or 4 years ago, it would take me 3 or 4 seconds to like search something that like I vaguely remember, scroll down really quick and find it. Now,
Shekels can be even dearer friends, especially when there are many, many of them.
now that's impossible, and you get swarmed of fucking shorts. It's impossible, dude. Fit check, lol. Cement shoes. I can't give you a fit check right now, but I am okay, I do have some Vans on, okay? High top Vans black. One shoestring is fucking black. One shoestring is fucking green. I have some black jeans on right now. I am shirtless with my camo hoodie. I have some nipple clamps on. I have a cock ring, but I didn't really mention because I have my jeans on. I have a butt plug. I have it all, dude. That's basically my fit right now. Is the fucking, Dude, are you homeless? Dude, are you homeless? No, I'm not homeless, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm living behind a dumpster right now. I'm actually behind the local library, actually. I've been fucking this MILF at the local library, and like she lets me stay in the storage unit out back. And like I have my desk out here, I have my setup out here and stuff. That's why I have to whisper sometimes, because like I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I can't let them know.
Our blood debts will follow her. I'll keep you safe. I will keep you safe.
Alright, that looked like shit, dude. Wait, what? Bill? Seriously? Okay. Holy crap, dude. Okay, thank God. Well, thank God, dude. We're done with trailers after this. Thank God, dude.
Death comes for us all. That's all I know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
Yeah, like, I don't know why films, like, need to be dark to be taken more serious. I know that in general, it might feel like that for some, or it might feel like that for even me sometimes, or like, I do admit that, that like certain lighting, certain color schemes bring out certain emotion. They wouldn't call it mood lighting for like no fucking reason, right? But at the same time, it's like everything needs to be dark and gritty, and it's like all that superhero shit where like sure, like I think it's cool to make for superheroes, and like I feel like it makes sense because like when superhero movies first started coming out, they were kind of goofy, not as serious. Then they transitioned into like being more kind of like self-indulgent, over the top, with like a huge ego. They took themselves way too seriously, and they made them all dark and fucking brutal and shit like that. I just feel like this kind of franchise like needs to embrace the fact that it's like, it's fucking goofy, dude. Like, it's about mutants, dude. Like, you have this bald dude in a wheelchair that has cancer and like a small dick, and he has powers, and he hates this other guy that also has powers, and they're both fucking old, and like they have a bunch of fucking teenagers. Like, one's a blue fucking furry, like one like shoots like lasers out his eyes, like one is like, like she basically has AIDS to where like if she touches you, you die or whatever the fuck. She has like mega ass AIDS or whatever, like she has like thought aids or whatever. Like you have all these like ridiculous fucking circumstances. It's like sure, like you can make them serious. You can have like heartfelt moments, but like in general, it's like ridiculous. And like I think you should embrace that. Alright, I literally could not care less about this. Okay, I don't... Wait. Avengers Doomsday, they had to literally make a trailer to like announce... Wait, I wasn't even paying attention to the fucking title. This is a trailer for their return in an upcoming movie. What kind of bizarre world are we fucking living in, dude? Dude, it would have been so much cooler if you didn't say anything about it. It wasn't revealed, and you surprised the audience, dude. I swear. I swear. Like, this is a perfect example of what I was ranting and raving about for the past, like, 47 minutes. Is that, like, they just, like, oh, God. Like, it's so fucking irritating. I'm not even a fan of the franchise. I couldn't give two shits and a fuck. But, like, I know that's irritating for, like, an actual fan. Like, I'm not even a fan of that product, and that actually irritates me. Dang it. All right, boys. I will be right back, and then I'll stop fucking stalling, and I'll get to the lolcows. I'll be right back, boys. Give me like 3 or 4 minutes.
You can't say my name, Bennett, I-A-N, when somebody else's life is on the line and you can exonerate them. Anybody? Hey, Camilla! Camilla! Fuck you all!
Alright, I'm back. Alright, so... Alright. Let's check out what Brandon is up to. Now, he was supposed to go live, okay? Like, he's gonna go fucking live later. Whatever the fuck. He rarely listens to, not listens. He rarely abides by a schedule, just like me. So like, it doesn't really matter whenever he schedules a fucking live stream. It's kind of just random in general. But let's see what Brandon's been up to. Tarman, play this first. Yeah, sure, dude. Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's been a while since I watched Josh on my channel, dude. I miss Josh. I always will fucking miss Josh. He was a retard, though, but I will always miss him. I will always miss him. I feel like every time I talk about Josh, I have to bring up on how much I fucking hate normies. And Josh's death really made me hate normies because like so many people fucking switched up, dude. I know I've went on the same rant before, but holy shit, does that fucking piss me off, dude. All of these stupid assholes that fucking called him a pedophile and fucking called him a sicko, but didn't actually want to call him a pedophile, so they used the word sicko so they could backtrack. So they could backtrack it, basically. All these people that fucking like made Josh out to be like a literal bad person when he was just like mentally challenged, and like all these people that said all this shit that doesn't exist now that Josh passed away, none of them none of them stuck to that. None of them fucking said anything about it. Like that shit pisses me off so bad, dude.
What is up, YouTube? It is a cool Friday night. And right now I'm chilling out with homeboy Richard and homegirl Shauna. And right now homegirl Shauna is about to make some dank-ass drink combination.
Oh, wait, whoa, hang on, dude. Wait, dude. When was this, Six? When was this? Original upload date, 2019. Golly, man. Got a fucking hog up in there, dude. What are you talking about? A fucking SSBBW, dude. Dude, holy fuck, dude. She takes up like the majority of the kitchen. Holy hell, dude. I love you guys so fucking much. Holy shit.
Yep, we're gonna put some ice in it.
Yeah, buddy.
This stuff is better than the Jack Daniels shit. Like, this is bomb as fuck.
Oh, I remember this video, dude. I remember the fucking Bob-ass fucking Karen haircut. She has like a back tattoo. She probably has a tramp stamp that probably matches the fucking back tattoo. Let me guess what the back god damn, dude. It's just a fucking, god damn it, dude. Let me guess the fucking back tattoo. Jesus Christ, dude. Let me land, okay? Let me fly and let me land, okay? Like, I bet it's some kind of bat or like some kind of bird. It's probably a bat, or like maybe it's like a fucking like tower, like some kind of like gothic fucking tower. It looks like a bat though. Like it looks like some kind of bird, like some kind of creature or something.
All I know is it's the best ever. So we're gonna take some watermelon pucker.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, that's like $3, dude. I'm not even exaggerating.
So we're gonna take some watermelon pucker.
Like, I'm not even exaggerating. That's like $3 booze.
Alrighty. The cool thing will be in the mixology.
Then we got some vodka.
Okay.
It really doesn't.
Okay, that's also like $6 or $7 for that huge bottle, dude. This is the hangover trailer park fucking cure right here, boy. This is gonna set you right, boy. Like, holy fuck, dude. Like, this is a hangover waiting to happen, dude.
Matter. Smirnoff is always nice, but
She's already drunk too. You already need. She's already wasted. You already know it's gonna be a good. That big bottle is 35 up here. Okay. Okay, I was over exaggerating, okay? I'm sure a bottle that big literally is not like $6 or $7, okay? But like, it's still cheap ass liquor. I can get that bottle for like $15 up here. Like, that's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like fucking like potato vodka, right? I don't fucking know. Yo, what's up, Crispy? What's crack-a-lackin', dude? I miss Mother, Crispy. You should upload more videos about Mother, okay?
You know, we're poor white bitches up in Twitch, so.
Yes. Sports and Mice got the drink combo going. What?
And a little bit of coconut rum is really nice in this mixture, but we ran out.
Yo, dude. Why is it always these, like, I'm surprised that, like, she wasn't with, never mind. All I'm saying is I'm surprised that she isn't a shark that, that swims in mud.
Rum is really nice in this mixture, but we ran out because we drank it all already.
Yeah.
So we're putting V8 Splash watermelon.
Yeah, buddy.
That's sure to get you freaked out.
And some watermelon Arizona.
Yeah.
All right, chat. What is the best Arizona? Is there an Arizona tier list? Like, hang on. I'm sure there's an Arizona tea, fucking tier list. Yeah, there is. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to, win you guys over with this tier list, okay? Alright. We have mango, which is obviously S tier. We have watermelon. That's an A. We have fucking fruit punch or whatever. That's definitely a fucking A. Now we have a green tea, which is a D. We have the half and half lemonade, which is an S. We have like the half and half, the other kind, which is also an S. This is also a D. The iced tea is a D. That's a D. That's a D. And that's a D. I think my list is I think my list is PogChamp. To be honest with you, I only drink the fucking like mango or like the raspberry. I like the raspberry, dude. No, you're gay. You're actually brain dead. You're actually brain dead. You're fucked. So yes, this is iced tea in a can. If you don't know what Arizona tea is, I apologize. It's a can. It's fucking tea in a can, and it's flavored basically with fucking Red Dye 40 and stuff like that. It's only $1 too. That was like the trademark about it. Is like the original can is only supposed to be fucking 99 cents. Even though most gas stations you go to, it's usually $1, like 20 cents. And like they're not allowed, like they're not actually allowed to do that, but they do it anyway.
Wow. And then some Minute Maid watermelon.
Oh, damn. Look out.
Some good old 7-Up.
Yeah, buddy. Watermelon bomb. Boom. Get it. That's how you get a Friday night going, ladies and gentlemen.
And then we're going to mix it up. And then when we drink it down a little bit more, we'll put some more vodka and apple pepper in it and make it even stronger.
Yep.
It's bomb as fuck.
What are you talking about, woman? What's going on? What are you talking about? What?
Yippers.
Yepers, dude.
That's how you do it, YouTube.
God, I miss Josh. Josh was just a fucking cool guy, dude. Josh was just a fucking, like, rad guy. Like, I missed when he went out, dude. Like, God, like, I've went on this rant a fucking, like, 1,000 times, and, like, I wish that I would have put out a video of me just, like, ranting on about this shit. But, like, lots of people came into the scene and just saw Josh as, like, a fucking, like, solo punching bag. They came in way too late. They didn't understand what made Josh funny. They didn't understand the appeal of Josh. They only thought Josh content was him getting drunk and him, like getting the cops called on him and certain people, like, door dashing. Like, for a long time, sure, that was the content for a long time. And I understand why certain interpretations and why certain people felt that way and saw Josh that way. I completely understand the fucking reasoning, but I think it's like, I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like it's just like, you just don't know Josh then. Or, like, you didn't watch Josh if you thought, like, the only content was him getting drunk. No, it's like, it's because, like, once upon a time, Josh was a somewhat, not necessarily likable person, but someone that you wanted to root for. A lot of his first trolls, a lot of the people in the original fucking Discord group that fucking followed him, a lot of those guys, like, sent him stuff, helped him out, spent time on fucking calls, helping him, fucking, like, learn guitar, helping him fucking learn OBS. I've told this story before. It was either Fraps or fucking OBS. It was some fucking recording fucking thing. One of the people I knew spent, like, I'm not even kidding you, like, spent hours and hours I'm pretty sure it was Fraps. It was some kind of fucking, like, free fucking recording thing. One of my friends spent like 3 or 4 hours trying to, like, teach him that, and they made no leeway. Like, they made, like, no progression on that, like, at all. And, like, whatever. I'm ranting today, I guess. I don't give a fuck. Let me rant, okay? Let me fly and let me land, okay? Like, I just feel like a lot of people just, like, misunderstood Josh or just didn't understand, like, what actually made him funny at the start. It was because he was honest. It was because, like, I mean, sure, later on, and sure, a lot of his personality is, like, fucking cope, and a lot of it's fake. But, like, at the end of the day, like, he still, like, put himself in front of a camera. He still vented. He was lonely. Like, a big reason on why he, like, made his channel to begin with, at least in my opinion, is because he was fucking lonely. And he wanted someone to talk to. His dad was stern. His dad didn't really understand how to engage with him. His dad, fucking called him Satan and a devil and a fucking alien and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, his own, I mean, like, sure, like, I'm sure that they cared in some way. I'm sure they had good moments, but they fucking isolated him, basically. And he, like, turned to the internet. And the internet, like, turned out to be a negative. It turned out to not be a good place for him because of, like, how he fucking handled things and shit. Yeah, like, I'll still say this, like, with, like, a puffed up chest. Sorry. I'll still say this with a puffed up chest. I think Clint is a scumbag. and I think he was a bad father, and I have no problem saying that. I have no problem saying that. I've been saying that for the past like fucking like 4 or 5 years. Like, I have no problem sticking to my guns on that. But, you know, it is what it is.
That's how you do it.
It's so fucking good.
I need to drink the rest of the pops.
Yeah, buddy.
Don't do this.
Just about. Boom, you already know what's up. Friday night, drink combination. Hanging out with Shauna. Marshall, Richard is over there playing football.
Yeah, make some of this and sit on your porch swing.
Okay, so like you have to understand, the reason I'm not cammed up is because like I'm at the station right now. I can't let my fellow feds fucking know what I'm doing, dude. I'm in the janitor's closet at the police station. Okay? Like I'm in the storage closet at the station. Okay? I can't let them know what I'm up to.
And oh my god, this stuff is so good.
Hell yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Hell yeah, man. Friday night hanging out with homies.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I love hanging with homies.
Yo, I'm at Dollar Tree. Look at the price, man. $1.50 for ramens.
Oh no, dude. Not $1.50 ramens. What the fuck are we gonna do, dude? Oh shit, dude. Okay, what are we gonna do about this, dude? Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. These fucking hot and spicy ramens fucking hit. I'm not gonna lie. The fucking hot and spicy chicken hits, dude. You gotta add some seasoning to it to make it hotter. But, like, I like the chicken. I wish there was, like, a hot variation of the chicken, but there's not. It's, like, not even, like, mildly spicy. These fucking rock, dude.
So, prices have gone up. And for your hostess, they want $3.50? Canned goods $1.50? Dude, that is expensive. Look at the price, bro. Tell me, how are you gonna turn around and raise the prices up? I know this pop's still $1.25 here plus deposit.
Hell yeah, dude. The fucking Faygo? Hell yeah, dude. You already know what's up, dude. You already know what's up, dude. Grab a Faygo leader, dude. Grab a Faygo. Dude, come on.
Much flavors in here. For real. Turn out. Look, bro, seriously. And then they want $2.50 for the sauces. I might as well get up out of here, bro. Yeah, I wish I could keep these kids out of here so we don't. Oh, but this is $1.25. You know what? $1.75 for the name brand pops. See here. I'm just looking around to see what they got, bro. And they really don't got like much. Seriously.
Well, man, it's the fucking Dollar Tree, and like you're in like God damn it, what fucking state is he in? And again, Rob Van Dam is from there. Hang on, Rob Van Dam, birthplace. Battle Creek, Michigan. He's from fucking Battle Creek, Michigan. Fucking like middle of nowhere, fucking Hicksville, basically, dude. Like you're in Battle Creek, Michigan. Fucking like you're at the Battle Creek, fucking Michigan, fucking Dollar Tree. Like what the fuck do you expect?
Yeah, but everything's freaking expensive, bro. Look, if they had my chips here that I like, I wouldn't sit here and be like, damn. I think I'm just gonna go to Family Fare. Seriously.
Like, so like, okay. Now, speaking from experience, I have been fat, way fatter than I am now, but I am fat. I am glad that, like, no matter how fat I have been, I don't constantly do like I know that like they probably get used to it and they get stagnant and you know, like whatever excuse that you want to say, but like when I start having to take breaths after every fucking like statement, I hope that I change. I hope that I change it. I hope yeah, you do. I hope that I change it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I were to like see it like get worse or whatever, like I know I'm a mouth breather, like 100%. Like I'll fucking admit that, but like at least I don't go like all right guys, so we were talking about the current leaping so we were talking about the leaping lemur drama, and you know, it's like fucking like so like dude, like I would like I think I'd Minecraft.
Seriously, everything's like expensive. And here we go, groceries. Fruit cups $1.50, $1.50. $3, $5, $1, $3, $4.
Yeah. All right. So I want to check up on Ryan and see what Ryan has been up to. He's been uploading a lot of slop recently. He's been going insane, damaging his apartment. That one, dude, that one thumbnail. Dude, I'm gonna screenshot that. It looks like he's jumping in the air like naked. It looks like he's in his boxers and he's jumping in the air. Like, that is absolutely insane. I have to zoom in on that fucking thumbnail. That thumbnail is actually insane. I don't know what that even is. Like, it looks like some kind of like fucking ghost or like some kind of fucking specter of the night. Like, what is that shit? Like, it looks like he's jumping, right? Oh, I see it now. I see his leg now, dude. Like, what is that, dude? Like, oh, fuck me, dude. Ryan's been going insane, dude. Ryan's been going nuts. Okay. Yeah, that's a person. Yeah. Wait, who the hell is that, dude? Oh shit, it's fucking Thicky, dude. Thicky moved in with Ryan, dude. It's fucking Thicky Motel. Oh shit, dude. Who the hell is that, dude? Yeah, so like the person looks old as fuck. You know, like he's all hunched over. He has a bald spot. You know what I'm saying? Fucking lit, dude. That's dope. That's sick. Oh, for those that aren't caught up, this guy loves using copyright music, shitty like normie copyright music. So to avoid all that shenanigans, I'm playing these videos muted. Um, like you literally aren't you aren't missing anything. Okay, like he doesn't talk. He doesn't say anything of value, so you're not missing fucking anything. Oh, I gotta find some music though. I should probably find some music that fucking fits this, I think. I gotta find some music that fits this. Hang on. God, dude, like it's like the worst trash. Look, like it's the worst like normie trash music. I don't know how this inspires him or like gets him amped or whatever the fuck. It's like the worst garbage imaginable, dude. Look at this fucking look at this fucking alfalfa ass haircut, dude. Look at this fucking look at this fucking alfalfa cut, dude. Like what the fuck is that, dude? Oh, uh. I don't know why that made me think of that. But dude, I fucking love The Sandlot, dude. The fucking Sandlot holds up. I watch that shit on Kick with my viewers, and dude, that shit, like I have so much nostalgia with that shit. And I never used to play fucking baseball that young at least, but like it's just that movie like perfectly Like, that movie perfectly encapsulates, like, fucking childhood, to where, like, all of the kids, like, overhyped the dog. The dog really wasn't that aggressive. They, like, over-exaggerated it and stuff like that. They kind of, like, made up stories to, like, make it seem cooler than it was. They bought their own stories or whatever. Like, the fucking Sandlot is a great-ass movie. Like, I think it's, like, a 9 out of 10 movie. It's no Air Bud. Dude, Air Bud... Alright, dude. Air Bud sucks, dude. I'm gonna watch it, okay? I'm gonna watch it, but it sucks, okay? Alright, Ryan is gay. Ryan is gay. Alright, thank God, dude.
Who is Kristen Weston Chandler? Well, if you'll ask me, Kristen is a Sonic fan. But in this universe, he's also a Sonic fan, but he's got lots of friends, and he has a good father and son relationship. After years, he won a Sonic competition and got himself a medallion. Isn't that wonderful for him to have? But it doesn't end there. After many more years, he became the CEO of Sega. That's correct, the Sega company. The Sega Gaming Corporation. You've heard that right? You've heard that right from me? Kristen Weston Chandler has been making Sega games, lots of video games, from the Sega company. Although he's more interested.
Yeah, dude. Chris Chan's alive, dude. Chris Chan's on Twitter. Chris Chan has a YouTube channel. Chris Chan fucking streams still, dude. Like, yeah. Like, they still have a fucking internet presence, dude. Like, of course they do. It doesn't matter if they fucking like Minecrafted their mom. It doesn't matter that they're like an awful person. It doesn't matter that they're mentally ill, okay? They literally have like a viewership and a fucking audience, and they always will. They always will, no matter. Like, it's this. Like, it's the same thing with it's the same thing with fucking like Daniel Larson or any other fucking lolcow sicko. People like still want to take pictures of them. Lots of people don't necessarily take it serious. They're just laughing at like what they view as a retard or like a retard. Like, they're just laughing at a person. Like, some people definitely have like that like moral fucking shit. But then there's people out there that literally just like see them as like zoo animals or whatever the fuck. Like, I will always say, I do think it's strange that like a lot of children interact with fucking Daniel Larson, knowing that he's a sicko, and like it doesn't matter if you think that you're like smart for your age, or like I'll never fall for him, and like he's disgusting, or like you're a fucking child, so you never fucking know. And I think it's I think it was very bizarre that that kind of shit was never called out. At least from my perspective, it was. Maybe it was called out, and like, you know, since I'm not in that space, you know, the normie sphere, okay, some might say, I don't really know if certain creators put their foot down and said that was gay, but that's definitely gay.
And focused towards the Sonic franchise. Yes, we all know Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, that blue hedgehog that runs around so fast? That is correct. And that is his project. He's been doing a successful work towards the company. He's been running Sega so well. Isn't that great?
Yeah, like fucking Blue Spike was like an actual fucking scumbag piece of shit. And like, it doesn't matter, look, it doesn't matter if he was a kid. It doesn't matter if he was a child that was abused. Like, I don't give two shits and a fuck. That guy's a piece of shit. It makes sense why he became a cop. It makes sense on like why he became a fucking cop. That makes perfect sense to me.
He just won a competition related to Sonic, and now he's the CEO that runs the franchise. That's interesting. Well, I really like that kind of future that just happened towards Christine Weston Chandler. I do hope that happens to him in
Yeah. So I just want to clarify that like it is a rumor that was like widely accepted, is that like I forgot the actual evidence or the actual claim. I just remember that like someone said maybe they had proof, maybe they didn't. Someone claimed to know him, gave specific details that no one else would know. Fucking blah blah blah. That said he was like fucking cop, or oh wait. Now that I'm remembering, I think hang on. Now that I'm talking about it out loud, I think it was someone contacted Blue Spike, or Blue Spike came onto a forum and said that they regret what they did. They're not that person anymore. Yeah, that was it. Now that I'm remembering that, I think Blue Spike said this himself, to where like he's a changed person. He doesn't do that anymore. It was something along the lines of that. And like he may have mentioned he was a cop, or that was like fucking hearsay. Yeah, dude. I don't remember like a lot of that Chris Chan lore. I know enough, obviously, because it's fucking Chris Chan, but like I don't know enough to like call myself like a fucking like lore buff or anything.
life. Well, that is all you got to know about Kristen Weston Chandler. Coming for my answer.
Fucking hell yeah, dude. God damn it, dude.
Tired blue boy walks my way, holding a girl's hand. That basic bitch lives finally. Now I can take her man. Someone told me stay away from things that aren't yours, but was he yours if he wanted me so bad? Pacify her. She's getting on my nerves. You don't love.
Okay, that was bars, dude. That was bars.
She's getting on my nerves. You don't love her. Stop lying with those words. Pacify her. She's getting on my nerves. You don't love her. Stop lying with those words. I can't stand her whining. Where's her binky now? And loving her seems tiring. So boy, just love me down, down, down. Someone told me stay away from things that aren't yours, but was he yours if he wanted me so bad?
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh man, I love this shit so much, dude. Like when I get asked like, why do you do this? Why do you spend your time watching these weird freaks on the internet? Because they make me laugh, dude. I don't have to explain it to you. I don't have to explain it to some random asshole. It's because I find it fucking funny. Okay? It's because it's fucking funny, dude. Yo, what's up, hands off? Tarman is not allowed to go live right before I have to work. You're breaking the rules. Well, like, I've been live for a whole hour, hands off, so, like, it seems like it's kind of like a your problem type situation. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, this is Cassia Santuaria, and today I'll be playing Roblox. I'll be playing... Hello, this is Cassia Santuaria, and today I'll be... Hello, this is Cassia Santuaria, and today I'll be playing Roblox. I'll be playing this game called Curse Randomizer. I'm not gonna show the thumbnail because that is so sus. Well, right here, I'm just gonna play the game, and... This is Cassia Santuaria, and today I'll be playing Roblox. I'll be playing this game called Curse Randomizer. I'm not gonna show the thumbnail because that is so sus. Well, right here, I'm just gonna play the game, and there's the game, those bombs. Oh no, there are bombs, and they're gonna be exploding. Oh dear, oh no, I gotta touch the bombs. There's a lot of bombs, and I'm at the conveyor belt so that I won't get hit. Oh, power, that's the first curse. It's just gonna copy me, but I'm not gonna use the chat button here. Oh, anvil, the anvils are raining, it's gonna hit my head. At least there's a tree over here that I can glitch my body in so that I won't get hit by an anvil. Well, and there's this conveyor belt so that I could just move without running. And the floor is lava. Now I cannot touch the floor. How can I touch the floor if it's made out of lava? Oh, the conveyor belt turned purple, one of my favorite colors. And it turned red, one of my favorite colors. And yellow and orange, I don't like that much. And then right there, what else? Well, this is a conveyor belt, and then that's a big thing. What's a big thing? Oh, the conveyor belt came back. Oh no, I'm a different avatar. Oh no, I don't want this because it has no hair. Well, I just keep on spinning and spinning and spinning, and I'm dancing. I'm dancing right now. I'm at the basement. There's a basement over here. There's a really big basement in this small house. And now I'm going too fast. Oh no, I'm going too fast that I'm flying. Oh, there's a pink cloud, my favorite color. I love a pink cloud. Why can't the clouds just be pink? Why can't the sky just be pink? Well, there's a really big slide. Well, at least the floor in this part is not lava. Well, there's a really big couch over there. And now I'm flying. I'm going too fast that I'm flying. Oh no, I really cannot control myself. I'm really just flying and flying and spinning and spinning and spinning. Oh no, I just keep on running and running. Well, at least there's a shade over here. I use the giant scissor to protect myself from the anvils. And then I just keep on flying and flying, flying and flying. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I just keep on...
Holy fuck, dude. I love this artist, dude. I found this guy a while back. I forgot his name. It's like fucking like Cassius or some shit. It's some weird ass fucking name. I forgot his name. I forgot his real name. Oh wait. Yeah, it is, dude. I'm fucking blind, dude. Cassius. Or the fucking Cassius, whatever the fuck.
No, that's not how you say it. Much better. Look, it's a chicken. Now I'm hungry.
This shit, like, I can't get enough of his, like, fucking, like, gaming videos. Like, that was, like, Zoomer tier slop that I actually enjoy, and I don't think is cringe. Yo, what's up, Seth? What's crack-a-lackin', buddy, dude? I really like that fucking video.
Hello, this is Cassia Santuaria, and today I'll be playing Roblox. I'll be playing a stereotypical lobby. That's the name of the game. I'll be doing an obby. I'll be doing parkour. Well, I'm not that good at parkour, but this obby seems easy to me. It's easy to do, so I'm not going to worry. Look, the parkour really seems easy because I'm already checking the checkpoints. Look right here, I'm climbing up here, and then I'm not falling down, and then I'm dodging these red things over here. I'm easily dodging all of them, and then now I'm at the next stage, and then I'm dodging these red things. Well, I do love the color red because it's my favorite color, but I have to dodge this or else I will get hit, or I will get hurt, I will take damage. I'm climbing the ladders, and then I'm making sure I don't fall. Well, I'm not actually falling because it's just a small gap. So, oh, it's getting nighttime, dark mode. Well, it's better for the eyesight. And then right here, I'm just jumping and jumping and jumping. And then right here, I'm going to the edges, and then I'm going to the center so that I won't fall. And then right here, I just jump, and then avoiding the red lines, and then avoiding the red lines again, and then the platforms, and jumping into the platforms. And oh, another different shade. Everything seems so dark blue, and then there's more red over here, and it seems so messy. It's so chaotic. Why is the parkour stage is so chaotic? And now I'm just climbing, and now I'm just going down, and then I hear there's a red ball. There's a big ball. Then right here I pick another checkpoint, and then I'm dodging. Well, it's getting messy and messy. It's still kinda easy, but it's just so chaotic and messy. It's so messy. It's like it's not clean anymore. The parkour isn't clean anymore because I have to dodge all this messy stuff. There's a rubble over here. It's like the abandoned town that is been rubbled, and then I'm just gonna dodge all of the rubbles, and then all of the broken stuff, all of the broken buildings that's right here. Oh, there's a really red room, there's a really big red room, and then I'm climbing up, and now I'm out of the red room, and then right here
I want this guy on my show. I want to do a show with this guy. Also, it's crazy that this guy blew up in a short time period. I stumbled across this guy like 6 fucking months ago, and like I originally showed him off when he had like maybe like 100 views per video. It was like a specific one where he was like spilling on himself. I think it was this one. I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it's this one where he like spills on himself, or like might be another one or whatever the fuck. But like he was dripping, dude. Like this guy grew so fucking much. Like I don't, dude. Like this guy's 1 million on a video from 3 fucking months ago. What happened, dude? I feel like a retard for not making a video on this guy, dude. Like, I feel like it's gonna happen to like that kind of pisses me off, kind of. Not saying that I was the first to find him, but like, I could have just made a video. But to be fair, he's not that interesting. He's kind of boring. Like he's just a fat black man that like drips food on himself, and like he like breathes really heavy, and like that's basically it. Like he's not like he's not a lol cow even. Like not, you know. All right, but anyway. All right, boys. Oh, okay. I want to rant on Dame Drops really quick. We're not gonna watch. Maybe I'll force you guys to. What is that thumbnail with that fucking waitress? What is that thumbnail, dog? What is that, dude? What is that gooner thumbnail? Hang on. Hang on, dude. I need to inspect this. I need to inspect this. I need to inspect this for I need to inspect this for research purposes, obviously. What is okay, like okay, like what is that hat called, by the way? Well, it's like a beanie and it has a cap. Like it has like a specific name. Anyway, I want to talk about Dame Drops really quick because this was the same guy that said that he's no longer making fast food videos. He's no longer relying on fast food content to make money. He changed his ways, YouTube. He changed his ways. He had a few videos on the Superman. Okay, for those that don't know what the Superman is, Dame Drops got a robo fucking penis. He got a penis enhancement to where he has a pump in his sack, and to get hard, he has to like pump it up like. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he chose to, like, make videos on that subject. He made, like, 3 or 4 videos on it. Now, mind you, mind you, a lot of his audience is, well, probably fucking children. And, like, normally I don't pull that card. I don't like usually going that route. But I think it's really weird whenever you have built your whole channel on, like, food reviews. And, like, I feel like a lot of that is going to be fucking, like, you know, like, it's like a... No, sure, there is a range, but I think it's, like, highly inappropriate and, like, horrible fucking optics to, like, fucking talk about your, like weird dick enhancement surgery on your food review channel. Anyway, anyway, my main point is that this guy went out of his way to say that he was no longer doing fast food reviews. He's gonna fucking work out. He's going to the gym. He's uploaded a few videos here. My body rejects vegetables, okay? No fast food November challenge, okay? Fatty Fitness, our first gym session together with Badlands Chugs. Fatty Fitness, fighting for my life, okay? Now, he also has a video that says, I was addicted to sex pill supplements, okay? So, like, he was very, like, you know, he became more parasocial, okay? He uploaded less trash. Then 1 month ago, he's back to it. Little Caesars, stuffed crust, Popeyes, Five Nights at Freddy's, Wingstop, Fiery Lime, McDonald's Grinch, Burger King SpongeBob meal, Taco Bell Mexican pizza, McDonald's Big Mac replacement, trying Cane's again, Chili's brought it back, 7-Eleven's nastiest food, my first Roadhouse food review, 7-Eleven, another raggedy restaurant. Remembering Lamar Wilson, what? Best Jamaican bits. The best McDonald's order. Oh, dude, we have an update. I didn't even see that. I'm soy pogging. We have a prosthetic penis update from 2 weeks ago. I didn't even see this. I'm actually pogging.
That's why his peen don't work.
Wait, what?
That's why his peen don't work. What a title. What a title. What a title. And this isn't so much an educational video. This particular video is more of a Dame Talk Yo type video. So I just want to let you know ahead of time, kids, please, this video is not for you. This video is not.
Wait, look at the mug. I just noticed that the mug is his face, dude. The mug is his weird beard. What? 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 Does he sell those, dude? Or like, did a fat dude? I would buy one of those, dude. I want one, dude.
For you, this video is R-rated. For the content in this video, I'm giving y'all time to leave. And while I give y'all time to leave, I'm gonna get poured up right here in the official, unofficial Dame Drops drinking cup. Y'all see my beard up on there, you know what I'm saying? Ah! Okay. Y'all know on Instagram, when this come out, usually is when the video starts getting real, when this come out. My Instagram heads already know. My YouTube heads, y'all gonna learn today. When this mug right here come out, woo, y'all lucky YouTube don't.
Okay. So he's selling the mugs. Chat. 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 I'm gonna buy one, dude. I'm gonna be back on Facecam soon. I want that to be my mug that I drink out of. I want that to be my stream mug, dude. I'm gonna get one, dude. I'm gonna get one for sure.
Allow me to properly curse, because if so, it sounds very much like my Instagram videos. Y'all get all the words, but here I'm gonna try to keep it as PG as possible. As PG as possible. We're gonna get poured up real quick before I get into the proceeding. You feel what I'm saying to you, baby? Yeah, easy, baby. Easy, baby. Come on, don't do me greasy. Don't do me dirt. Don't do me dirt. So, for every food review that I have dropped since my initial discussion about my peen, about my boy, about the Superman, about my business, down below the waist piece, the conversations in the comments have all been the same. Dame, it's because of what you eat. The reason your peen don't work. The reason it don't work.
Yes, you stupid, thick-brained motherfucker. That is exactly why. And even if it isn't exactly why, it would still benefit you if you didn't eat slop. You've already admitted that you have fucking high blood pressure. You've already admitted you have thick-ass blood. You've already admitted you have these extreme health issues. You've already admitted that, like, whenever you eat veggies, you fucking puke, dude. Now, dude, like, I don't know how to defend that. Like, yeah, dude, yeah, you've been eating slop. And, like, okay, and also, like, I want to be transparent. I also love slop. I eat slop a lot. But here's the thing. Like, this guy has built his whole career on eating slop. This guy has been eating slop for like 15, 16 years, every other day, basically, consecutively, for like a long ass time, like consistently. Sure, he might have had breaks, he might have had weeks off, he might have had months off, he might have had a whole year off, but like the majority of his income, the majority of why he's famous is because he ate fast food like every other day on YouTube. And it's insane. It's like, dude, it's like sure, it might be genetics. It, like there is a possibility on the reason on why a dick doesn't work is fucking genetics. There's definitely that definitely does happen. That's definitely a thing. But like, it doesn't really matter because like, even if it's genetics, the way you eat and your lifestyle does heavily affect it. But like, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Keep on coping, dude. Keep on like sucking in the copium, I guess. Whatever.
Eric, what part of that video did I say it's no longer working? Didn't I say insurance covered $50,000 to give me a new $50,000 peen? So if I got a new one, what you mean? It ain't working. Oh, and I also did cover in the video, hold on, let me get a little swallow, a little sippy poo.
See, like, this guy, like, this guy is gay.
I did cover in the video, I said, listen, because of the choices that I made in life, my business, the Peen Roski, it isn't rocking because everybody knows when you have type 1, type 2 diabetes, type 2 being controllable, it starts to affect your extremities. Some people lose fingers, some people lose toes.
Wait, but you just said the opposite of that. Like, you just said that it, wait, what? You just said that it was, wait, like, you just said that, like, people were saying, Dame, it's your diet, it's your diet. You were just saying how they were wrong. What? Like, what's this extreme turnaround? It's like, no fucking shit, dude.
In my particular situation, it was affecting my boy. It wasn't the fact that my boy wasn't working at 100%, but when you operating at 50, it's two reasons. It could be the choice of food that you take in, but it also could just be old age. It could be things that you're going through mentally.
Oh my god, dude. Stop fucking coping with the old age, dude. How old are you again? Hang on. Let me look this up. Dame drops age. Let me look this up really quick. 48. 48 years old and talking about your robotic member on YouTube.
For the way your boy gets affected. It could be a lot of things. We don't know what it is. But the one thing I do know is my doctor said, Dane, you're enjoying the rich, delicious foods too much. It got your A1Cs up out the roof. Now, that could affect you in a lot of different ways, and maybe perhaps it affects your boy, it affects your performance. Bring your numbers down, and let's revisit the operation conversation at another time. And we did. 2 years later, we had said operation. Insurance was like, Dame, not my first insurance company. They were bums. Blue Cross, Blue Shield was bumming it up. They wasn't trying to help a brother. Cigna.
Okay. Why in the world would fucking health insurance cover this? Why should they, or would they? I feel like this kind of thing should be banned from that kind of thing. I think it should be banned from that. I feel like you should only be able to use it for like life-saving fucking things, and not just life-saving, but like actual injuries. Like, I can't believe that it is so absurd that no one else is talking about this downfall of fucking Dame drops, dude. Like, no one else is talking about this. This is a grown man, 48 or 49, whatever the year was, dude. Like, this guy is almost 50 years old, and he's on YouTube talking about this stuff. This is insane, but no one else has picked up on this. No one else has fucking thought of, what, dude? This is insane. This is insane. And dude, this guy's ego is so big that he has a mug after his weird freaking dye job. I don't understand how he's made this weird dye job his aesthetic.
When I went over to Cigna, the first week I was with Cigna, Cigna said, we got you. That whole 50,000, we got that. Say less, Dame. Let's get you some new peen.
What?
So now I have to have this conversation with my foodie fam. Not the ones that already understand how this works. Not y'all, because y'all got it locked down already. You understand, new peen activity means no more problems.
Okay, what is this made for, dude? Who's supposed to watch this, dude? Who's supposed to enjoy this? Who is this made for, dude? So, his original excuse was to uplift young men that may or may not have erectile dysfunction and want to get surgery. That was his main excuse. That was his main reason. The reason I'm uploading this is because, I want to, save, or I want to help the fucking young man that, that, might have, a broken member. And it's okay, I didn't buy that originally, but sure, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. And now he uploads stuff like this to where you literally can't justify that narrative, because he's just so self-involved. He's so egotistical. This is all cope. It's very obvious that it's weird, because sure, I am a weird freak. I have admitted to many weird things on stream, but to constantly upload videos about this stuff to a channel that wasn't up, I feel like I'm self-explaining myself over and over and over again, but it's just crazy that now, sure, this is lame drama. It's not even drama. It's sure, I understand why this isn't big news, but it's still shocking that like no one else has like mentioned this, or like has talked about it, because it's insane.
And here's the best part about it. New peen activity could be for any man out there that's facing erectile dysfunction in your life. If you want to be back in the races, if you want to be back to satisfying your partner, and you want to do it without overly thinking about it, I suggest the new peen. I do. It's been amazing. New peen. Hold on a second. Let me get a swallow. Let me get a swallow from the official Dame Drops mug. Let me tell you something about new peen, y'all. Let me take my hat off and pay respect to the peen. New peen activity means just this. See, before, and what a lot of men still continue to do, there's some men that inject themselves. They inject themselves with Viagra, be it legal or illegal, just to keep themselves erect and at attention. There's a lot of men out there that still get to do things naturally. My hat's off to you. Bless and bless up. There's a lot of gentlemen that are reaching that age, that apex age, where no matter what you do, the blood is not rushing to your peen, to your boy, to your business, to allow you to handle business. No matter what you do, you're going to be half-staff. You walking around with a semi-chub rock. And what's that supposed to do? That barely tickle things. You hear what I'm saying to you?
This guy's insane.
The new peen activity keeps you at attention at all times, whether you want to be at attention or not. Let me tell you something. When this surgery is done, you have like different devices that they now can hit you with the implant. There are different devices. I have the Reeboks pump, as you guys know. I've said it before in the very first video about my prosthetic peen. But let me tell you something. After you pumped up, you stay pumped up. How does that mean it doesn't work? Ladies and gentlemen that like to say it in the comments, damn, that's why your boy don't work. Who? What? My boy worked better now than it worked 20 years ago.
I don't know. Okay, like, what is this cope, dude? What is this, dude? Oh, like, the fact that I have to reach down, it's like, and like, I've said this before, but it's like, imagine being with a chick and you're like, all right, wait a second. Okay, wait a second, Ashley. I have to reach down in my nuts and like squeeze this like rubber thing. Hang on. Hang on for a second. It's not working. I think there's a hole in it. Hang on. And it's like she has to like sit there for like 30 seconds when you like, when you pump this thing up, and it's like, doesn't that kill everything? Or like, do you pre-pump in the bathroom? Like, do you go in the bathroom and do you pump it up and like you come out strong? Dude, it's fucking nuts. Dude, it's nuts. Dude, it's nuts, dude. We're living in some cyberpunk universe, dude.
And 20 years ago, I was still handling my business. Believe that. Believe that. I was still getting it in, popping, doing what I had to do. Then I moved on to honey packs and everything else. And we talked about that. But listen, I am 5 times the active character I was over 20 years ago. And over 20 years ago, I'm about to be 50. I'll let you do the math. I mean, I'm 40. I'm about to really be 49. But I'm about to be a 50 Roski. I'll let you do the math. Here's how things work. For those that know, this right here is just me singing to the choir. If you're already in the know, you know when you show up to the party, when you taking down some sugar walls, or wherever you decide to handle your business, once it's all said and done, unless you're shooting off into the air to keep going back.
All right, so for those that don't know the Dame Drops lore, Dame Drops actually made a video where he talked about where before he got the surgery, he would do the Hennessy honey pack combo. You know what I'm saying? Get some ice cubes, get like a glass, get some Henny up in there, squirt some honey pack in there, and he said that it like affected his heart and he had like a health scare with it, so he stopped because like you're not supposed to mix that with alcohol, but a lot of people do. Like, it's a thing. Like it's a thing within his community, I guess you could call it. I guess I could call them a community, right, chat? Oh shit, we came up with a name, dude. The fucking Gorgonites from fucking Small Soldiers, dude. We gotta use code words now, dude. The fucking Gorgonites. The fucking Gorgonites, dude. I can't stand Gorgonite scum.
To keep going back for more, because you shoot off into the air, you still got about a round or two left in you. But if you cream pie the situation up, for whatever given reason, you're not always at attention right away. Your boy taps out. The peen taps out. The blood is no longer at full attention. Who's blowing my phone up? The blood is no longer rushing, right? So you're no longer as strong and long as you once were. The girth has gone out the window. And so now your boy is going, taking the elevator down. And you may still want to continue. It don't matter.
See, like, that's the problem with a... See, that's the problem with a Gorgonite scum, the always victim.
Your boy is taking the elevator down. So that means you and or your partner has to hit the stop on the elevator quick and start pushing the buttons to go back up to the penthouse suite again. And sometimes you get to show up to the party. Other times you got to finish taking that elevator all the way down and chill basement ground floor. Right at the ground floor.
Okay, you're saying a whole lot of nothing.
Because after the one shoot off, and let me tell you something, the orgasm is different.
What, dude? Why are you talking about this stuff?
You get the Superman, your orgasm is different. I remember my old orgasms back in the days. It was like a quick sputter of just blah, blah, sing, 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 sing. There was no grand finale. It was just blah, blah, sing, sing, sing. Now, your boy actually feels the orgasm working its way from the basement to the penthouse suite. I'm already at the penthouse suite with the boy. We already up there, but the orgasm usually starts low. It still starts in the basement based on your given situation and what you're working with, right? You're either going to have a long orgasm or it's going to be a short, pew, 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 and it's over, right? Now, after the Superman, I got the long joint, B. I got the long Jimmy Roski. That joint take forever to get back up off in there. Why? Because the boy, not just working, he working overtime, cuz. So you up off in the comment section on every full review like, that's why, you dick don't work. Wrong.
Oh shit, dude. Responding to the trolls. Apparently he has gathered some attention, boys. Apparently he has gathered some trolls. Apparently more people were like way less retarded than I gave them credit for. People are actually calling them out on this. Good. I'm glad, because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to be a food channel for 15 years eating slop, like literal dye, like literally red dye 40 slop every day, drinking soda every single day, and you come on here complaining about your health, dude. Like, we don't give two shits in a fuck. Your audience shouldn't care. Your audience should fucking lambast you. They should fucking like put your head on a trophy thing. Not a spike. Definitely not that.
My joint work overtime, cuz. Be mad, stay mad. Get mad, sit there. Sit on that. Work overtime right now. Right now, my boy is on chill. And still like, what up? He's on chill. Because I ain't active. I ain't doing nothing right. I'm just talking to y'all, drinking up out my mug, and I need another swallow. My boy on chill, keep it so real. But if this was OnlyFans, I'd be able to show you the only plan. And you'd be like, damn, you ready for action like that? Yes, always. Every single day. And I didn't even do the pump Roski. When I pump Roski, it's over for whoever. It's over. In my given situation, it's over for wifey. But in your given situation, you got the Superman Roski. It's over for whoever. Whoever wanted can get it. Just like that. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to work yourself up to get there. You start off out the bathroom, off the bedroom, off the floor, out your car, ready to go. You hit the button. Sound effects you gotta make in your head in between pumps. Just keep yourself going. And when that joint is raw and strong, when that joint got all the power in the world, it's almost as if Popeye took his spinach. Muscles everywhere, B. Muscles everywhere. And the main muscle is doing all the work. Doing all the work.
Alright, I've had enough of that. Anyway, I didn't mean to actually watch his actual content. I wanted to criticize the fact that he spent, like, at least a good, like, month saying, I'm no longer making fast food content for my health. I'm going to the gym. This is now a gym channel, YouTube. But then, like, when he realized that he wouldn't make any more money, see, like, this looks like fucking trash, dude. Like, I saw this around the new fucking Applebee's. Now, like, oh god, dude, look at it. Dude, look at that fucking beard, dude. What a fucking asshole. What a fucking asshole. So, like, I've seen this before. This looks like something that I would make at home. Like, this looks like a Tarman munchie meal that I wouldn't tell people that I make, but I guess because, like, this looks like fucking slop that I love making. Like, I don't understand why you need to go to, like, a restaurant to have this. Like that just, like, it's like, yeah, will not waste money on that, because, like, so, like, I have heard people say that this is cheap. But it's only $15, and, like, I think for only $15, that's not, like, horrible. Wait, let me think on that. I don't know, dude. I mean, it's not horrible or anything. And, like, I hate those style of... Oh, dude. I had no idea KFC brought back the potato wedges. Or it's just my location. But, like, I had KFC, like, 5 days ago or something. And, like, they had potato wedges. And I felt like I died and went to heaven. I thought they discontinued the potato wedges and replaced them with, like, the fucking shitty-ass, thin-cut french fries. I almost had a fucking heart attack. I literally almost cried. Like, I almost sobbed. And, like, I almost, like, went down to my knees and, like, sobbed. I was so happy.
My cheesy. So you know we got to do the lift, don't you? We know we got to do the lift and pull the lift off on this queso. Come on. I'm trying to see what that reason is. Now, look. Fries over here. Bubbly, bubbly, you and troubly. We already know how Applebee's gets down with that cast iron activity, but... Oh, this thing is smoking. Come on. Ah, that's hot. Can't even properly get at it, family.
Yeah, no fucking shit, dude.
I'm trying to give it time to cool down.
Let it cool off, you fat ass, dude. How fucking fat are you, dude? But okay, we already know how fat he is, but holy fuck, dude. Let it sit.
Wow, that is cheesy. What are we thinking?
Okay, now that looks disgusting. Okay, now, like, that looks disgusting.
Doesn't make sense. The Oh My Cheesy isn't living up to its name. Hit me in the comment section below.
Yeah, that just looks like shit, dude. That looks like literal fucking, like, garbage. That looks like literal garbage, bud.
Hello there, guys. Videos like here again. I decided to talk about this too. I mean, there's been various topics I haven't been able to talk about that I've wanted to talk about for a while now. I've just either been too busy, too tired, or too sick, or whatever not. So let's begin. So, you guys, if you've actually followed me long enough, you know that I actually once even went to Christian school full of...
Hey, hang on. I gotta show the video that this guy's most fucking famous for.
Hey guys, Benoit here. Now, as you can see, I have had my real doll for 3 years now. And so I thought I might as well talk about it for a moment here. Now, some of you guys were asking me to make this video a little while ago, but that was like a year ago. And so I decided to wait another year, to just, make it at least 3 years before I show off, how she looks at the moment. And it's too bad because from what I see from here, the picture looks a little bit bright, which is just too bad. Here, let's try this. That's maybe a little bit better in some ways. You can at least see her texture more. I might turn on the light again for a bit, but still. But as you guys can see, this real doll after 3 years is in good shape. You don't see any marks on her or any.
One of my thoughts. Okay, I can't. Okay. I can't show this, but let's just say that I can't even describe what this is. But it's some sort of pocket pussy of an animal. Wow, that's great. Wow, I love this so much. That's great. Wow, I love my audience so much, but they share stuff with me. All right, boys. Just because of that, actually, no, I'm just kidding. I was gonna cut this off early anyway, but I think that's it, boys. I think that's it. I think that's a good note to stop at. Thank you, Shadwell. Thank you, Six. Thank you, Cum. Thank you, Raider. Thank you, Pride-Faced Elmo. Six, if I didn't already mention it. Rat Beef Sandwich, obviously. I love you. I love you, Vader. I love you, Channel. I love you, Ozzy. I love you, boys. I love you, fucking Demo. No monkey. No, dude. No monkey tonight, dude. I'm the only monkey on this stream, alright? No monkey. I hope you guys have a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I am Tarman the Starman. I love film. I love anime. I love The Sopranos. I love The Wire. I love long walks on the beach. I love In-N-Out. I love chili cheese fries. I love Ellen Page before they went insane. I love that chick from The Mandalorian that also went insane, I guess. I love Halo. I sit down when I pee.